Assalamualaikum to Dr. Amar. First thing first, my name is Putra Zazila Bizin Ashari, and today my group will present about Sustainable Development Goals number 14, which is life below water. So what is life below water? Life below water is one of the many goals that is set by United Nations in their SDG, which is Sustainable Development Goals. So life below water aims to prevent and to reduce marine pollution, to protect marine ecosystems, and lastly, which is most importantly, to promote the sustainability usage of marine resources that is available in our world. In order to realize these goals, there's countless initiatives done throughout the years, and one of the notable initiatives is the Great Barrier Reefs Restoration Program, RRAP. This program aims to protect, to preserve the Great Barrier Reefs, one of the world nature wonders that is located off in the coast of Australia. After has been exposed to human pollutions made toward the seas and the ocean, the Great Barrier Reefs, one of the nature wonders that is home to various marine species and ecosystem, is in the state of dangers, and it requires the attention of all parties. And therefore, RRAP is one of the initiatives to protect the Great Barrier Reefs. And the next slide, my friends will explain and describe RRAP program more in details.
Hi, my name is Shahid Ishraq bin Hanafi, student ID 2020830294. Moving on to the description of the program. The Reef Restoration Program is a long-term research and development program which to develop solutions to issues and problems that was faced by the Great Barrier Reefs. The program was run by using independent science which to better understand the true condition of the reef and the challenges it faces so that they know where to focus their efforts on. The efforts also including informing and educating the people about what needs to be done on the Great Barrier Reefs so that they can address the causes of the problem, including advising governments and industry. They also take practical action to funding hard work and innovative technologies which can be of help to protect and maintain the conditions of the Australian reefs. And lastly, they also come up with the approaches such as cooling and shading the reef, to which it aims to help to protect the reef from the impacts of climate changes. Next is assisting the reef species to adapt to the changing environment so that the species won't be easily affected by the climate changes. And lastly, supporting natural restoration of damaged and degraded reefs.
First achievement that has contributed to sustainable development is designing high impact conservation programs related coral reef. This is because the importance of coral reef could support more species per unit area than any other marine environment. In fact, coral reef structure also buffer coastline against 97% of energy from wave, storm and floods, helping to prevent loss of life and property damage. Protecting biodiversity is an ideal achievement in a period of 20 years to contribute to the fauna habitat in the water as well as the habitat ecosystem. This includes the variety of species of plants, animals, and microorganisms. The important is contribute to the sustainability and resilience of ecosystem, and it provides a range of benefits to people, including foods, medicines, and other resources. It can also have negative impacts on the long-term survival of species that are lost if loss of biodiversity. The next achievement is taking action against climate change. The meaning of climate change refers to the long-term warming of the planet and the change in weather patterns that have been observed as a result. The effects of climate change are wide-ranging and include rising sea levels, more frequent and intense heat waves, as well as change in the distributions and behavior of plants and animals. Economic benefit also is one of the achievements. It can help Australian economy in supporting various industries, including tourism, fishing, and research. Also generates billions of dollars in economic activity each year, supporting a range of local businesses and providing employment for a large number of people in the regions. The last achievement that got is in science and innovation, providing probiotics to coral to improve their health and resistance to seawater stress and climate change. Therefore, able to protect the reef from coral bleaching that will affect the species habitat of the fish fry in the area.
Next, I will explain about suggestion for the program. There are several proposed ways for the Great Barrier Reef restoration program to be more alert and preserved in the future. And the first, water quality improvement is one of the suggestions. With the improving the water quality where the Great Barrier Reef is located is one of the key strategy for recovering it. The best way to improve water quality is implement the best measure by stopping pollution at their source before they reach at the coral reef. In addition, another suggestion to continue conserving coral reef from the threat of weather and climate change is to work with the reef community. This is achieved by collaborating with the reef community to safeguard and conserve coral reef from the risk presented by the community. Moreover, the restoration of the reef island habitat is one of the best steps to ensure the coral reef continue to be maintained and preserved. Next, another suggestion for caring and for conserving coral reef is to restore corals. Coral restoration is a process used to restore damaged coral ecosystem or coral reef that have been affected. Finally, giving a dose of probiotic to coral reef is one of the steps taken to continue for care and for conserve coral reef. And the last part, conclusion. In conclusion, the Great Barrier Reef Restoration Program is very important program to take action and to protect and also to restore the value aquatic habitat ecosystem. The Great Barrier Reef is an important part of marine environment and it is a home for wide variety of plant and animal species from their natural habitat. It is a place for marine life to forage. However, it faces many threats such as pollution, climate change, and overfishing, which have resulted in significant damage to coral reef. Various threats have occurred that have caused damage to coral reef that can affect marine life ecosystem until now, such as the threat of weather and climate change and also change in water quality that are affected. That's all for me. Thank you.